Keep clapping, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And you are on the line with Eli and the Freedom. And we are here today with
DJ Thump, how you doing? I'm great. I'm wonderful. Glad to be here.
here. And we are coming to you live from the Las Vegas Culture Center. Here is beautiful Saturday.
Again, it's a pleasure being here back in Plains. Shout out to the Las Vegas culture. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to get into a little bit of information today.
Okay.
We got some questions for you.
I may have some answers. Be careful.
Okay. 10 people. Who is DJ?
Wow, that's a great question. DJ Thump is an old man. He is a mentor. He is a DJ. He's an entertainer. Above all that, he's a man of God. God definitely is head of my life. So above all that, well, just the person that I'm just don't say right side. I'm just, it's hard. A lot of folks say you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. I just can't get over the fact that I'm just this young man that was born and raised on South Central LA that was told many times that I'll never be back and moved to Las Vegas and was embraced for all this love, all this great talent. And wow, man, I'm just excited for that. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So you're ready to try.
South Central, man, yeah, a few does, man. We're South Central LA and born and raised, grew up, went to Washington High School, grew up as an athlete. And of course, sports, I got hurt. I was very good. I got a scholarship to USC playing football. I tore a little battle calibra in my knee, lost my scholarship. So I returned to it. God blessed me with purchase music. So I went back to DJing and was graduating college. Joined my fraternity projects and started incorporating go now.
So how is someone like you, the coming from the bringing to the South Central tournament, be able to achieve all that you have achieved?
Um, it takes hard work. It takes hard work. It takes determination. It takes drive. It takes sense of discernment because you got to watch your circles. Some people that are in your boat are actually poking holes while you're growing. So you got to watch who's in your boat, who's in your immediate family, as you call it. I'm a great spade player. I don't know if anybody out there plays spades. I play spades with bread and meat. If I don't win, I don't eat. But you got to watch this. You're only as good as your partner. So you got to watch who your partner, watch who your surroundings are. So that's the key ingredient is watch your surroundings.
And personal.
That's another thing. Listen, people want to do one or two things in your life. Pay attention. Zoom in. People going to do one or two things in your life. They're going to compliment your life or they're going to complicate your life. There's no in between. So when you learn that, and you have a sense of discernment on who's complicating your life and who's complimenting your life, then you make your life a little easier. Sometimes we try to make the complications compliments. We think we can change them. And when people tell you who they are, you don't believe that.
Well, I come from a Benjian background, so we kind of assets like this.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone has an assets in their life now.
Absolutely.
So how do you deal with your life?
I hold myself accountable. I hold myself accountable on things that I'm doing. I hold myself accountable for the victories that I have made. I hold myself accountable by the way that I treat others. Because no matter how big DJ Thump gets, there's always somebody higher. So I always make sure that I hold myself accountable for everything that I do.
Yeah. A lot of people, unfortunately, don't hold not only themselves accountable, but their circle. So that's very, I always tell people to audit their circle. So, and you could do even go to the last 5 people that you spoke to. And if you go to the last 5 people, do they pour into you or do they take from you?
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's the audience.
and then at the same time, you have to pour into them as well. How many times we say, you don't call me? You don't call me? You know what I mean? So we have to I take that word friend very, very serious. I don't have a lot of friends. My circle is so small, it's a dot. But I have a lot of associates. I have a lot of people that I associate with, probably that I've met on. My brand is so important. I was speaking to the Queen a little earlier today, and we were talking basically about how we were raised and our upbringing. I try to cling on to people that's doing things, entrepreneurs, people that are business minded, like minded as myself, that I want someone that can actually help elevate me. So if you think about it, we grew up with this mind frame, this thought process of go to school, get an education, graduate college, and do what? Get a job. Right. We have never been trained to go to school, get an education, graduate, and become an entrepreneur. So when that is presented to us, you get nervous, you get scared because it's something that's unfamiliar to us. So shouts out to LB Culture for, being entrepreneurs. Shouts out, my man YH, all the entrepreneurs, everyone that's been on the show for me that are striving to do better things. And not afraid to snatch that safety net from under you and go out there and get it.
Being uncomfortable as well.
Come on, man. Come on, being uncomfortable make you move. If I'm uncomfortable, if this chair was uncomfortable, I'd be like, can we hear this interview so I can get up? You know what I mean? So, but once we get comfortable, you decide to get comfortable. Uncomfortable breeds laziness. I've been in radio for over 27 years. I am blessed to be in the Nevada Broadcasters Hall of Fame. I've been holding down. I'm getting on friends to that. But here's the thing. At any time working for these radio stations, and no shade on radio, this is what it is. They can say today's your last day. When business comes to them, you have to give them a 2-week notice, but they can give you a 2-day notice. Today is your last day. You know what I mean? So when you become an entrepreneur, when you become focused and standing on the shoulders of a lot of people that, man, shout out to a lot, I don't want to start naming names, but a lot of folks that have laid the pain and laid that groundwork for me to walk on. The Stacey G's, man, a lot of the folks that I look up to, yeah, you know you have something better to strive for, but you have to become an entrepreneur. You have to go what God gave you. These are my glasses. I don't want to be winded. I gotta say this. These are my glasses. They're prescribed for my vision. I would give you these glasses. It might give you a headache. Because it's not your vision. It's not your prescription. It's my prescription. And until we learn to fall into our prescription, our vision, to follow our vision, and don't worry about somebody else's vision. Compete with yourself, not with the next man along. Compete with yourself.
So what is one of your most either memorable achievements or one of your most
I'm honest. One of the most achievable moments, Real Talk, was receiving a community award from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. So this is why. I'm a young man, came out of South Central LA, been to jail several times. This time, I'm not in the back of a police car. I'm being honored by the police. Mm-hmm. And I did 3 years, 8 months. This is a lot of people don't know this. I did 3 years, 8 months of state penitentiary for someone else because I didn't want to snitch on it. And I didn't know the definition of snitch. I did 3 years, 8 months of state penitentiary for somebody else. And that dude did not send me a blank envelope. Didn't send me nothing. So my new motto is, if you don't want me to tell, put cameras on. Don't do it in front of me. I'm telling. I'm not doing now another year for nobody else.
Great. So a lot of people ask, how are people in prison that are innocent? And you just gave an example.
Because we're brainwashed. Whoever thought of that, snitches get stitches. First of all, we don't even know what the definition of a snitch is. And I'm gonna educate you. A snitch is you and I do a crime here. And I get caught. I said, come on, they got us. Yeah, they got us. And I tell on you, my crime, that's a snitch. But if this becomes whether it's me or you to give up time, precious time, I'm not doing no time anymore. And a smart man will definitely learn from his mistakes, but a wise man will learn from a smart man's mistakes. It ain't cool. Jail is not cool. It's not. I literally went from Penn State to State Penn, graduated college, and then went to penitentiary.
So let's ask what you did now.
Oh man, so many things. We spoke a little bit about that safety net, right? After 9 years, waking Las Vegas up, 6 years at Channel on 5-7 that building, waking people up in the morning. I finally decided to have the faith that God gave me the vision, and the safety net has been pulled on me. So 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I started my own radio station, but I couldn't put my whole heart into it because I was on a contract to the precinct. So there was just rotating on the air on the cloud. Um, I'm Albie Shure's music director, so I've been traveling with Albie Shure. He went to sickness, man. Shouts out to Albie. He's doing great. I've been traveling with Albie Shure, different artists. And I said, you know what? I need to go ahead and focus on myself because I was making these radio stations a lot of money. A lot of money. My brand was making them a lot of money. And as long as the ratings were there, the revenue was coming in, and they were happy. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, if I could run a whole commercial radio station, I can't do nothing yourself. But I was a little afraid of that safety net, that check every 2 weeks. That, I go to a doctor, that medical, I have, medical dental, I got these pearly lights. These pearly lights for a reason. You know what I mean? But you have to trust in God's vision that He has for you. And so that's what's coming up next is Rise Radio, R-I-Z-E, Rise Radio, the global station. And it's coming up. Zinja Dunn, that's my twin, man. Zinja Dunn and I, we're doing our own podcast. And I just became a host, ready to clap, ready to clap. I just became a host of Las Vegas's first game show.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, it's called Blow Whistle. It's a dating game show. It's a lot of fun, a lot of surprises. So be on the lookout for that. And my website will actually be up next week. DJThump.com. Real simple. DJ THUMP, not TRUMP. TH.
Real quick, you said something about contracts. Tell me about what contracts are.
Oh man. I also teach DJ classes. And one of the curriculums in my class is to learn how to not only read a contract, but to put your own contract together. Contracts are nothing but an agreement that protects you as well as the other person. And there's nothing better than an understanding. So a contract basically says, trust and mutual understanding. Now, when I was with Visa, I had a commercial radio contract, and a lot of those contracts have non-competes where if you're not working with the radio station anymore, you have to wait 6 months, sometimes 8 months, sometimes a year to work with other radio stations that have non-compete clauses. So if you don't read the contracts and understand what you're signing, you're getting yourself in a lot of trouble. You're getting yourself into a situation to where you won't get out of. So I encourage everyone to not only know what you want to put in your contract to present to the other person, know what their contract is for you, because their contract is really to protect their rights, not to protect you.
All right, well, we are going to be closing it out, but I do have one question.
Sure.
So what are some things you remember that you were like,
Man, that's a great question. Ooh, good question.
that's a lot there.
That's a great question. Have you been to a funeral? Yeah. You read an obituary? On that obituary, it has sunrise, then there's a dash, and then that's sunset. Sunrise is the day you were born. Sunset is the day that you go home and you pass away. What I want to remember is that dash in between. What did I do in between? Who did I touch? Who did I reach? Who did I teach? Who did I help? Who did I mentor? So when I'm gone, they say, oh man, DJ Thump did this. DJ Thump helped me. DJ Thump did this. So what I want to remember, Clyde, is making my dash dance in everyone's life. Everybody that I come across contact with, male, female, boy, young girl, old, whatever, I want that memory of DJ. When I met DJ Thump, he was so transparent. He was real. So that's what I want to remember about.
I appreciate your time.
I appreciate your time. Absolutely. Thank you.
And you will hear from us very soon on the line, but now I free minds pockets again.
Where do you come from?